So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Pete Crow Armstrong. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Padres down to their final strike. And another ball. Just missing there. And now 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Ryan Bliss, the next up for the Padres.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it skips into dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Tap back to the mound. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Nick Pratto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it foul. That's inside. It's 2-2. In the air to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one almost got him. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a good eye there. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. The White Sox leading by 3. They're the last half of inning number 9. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 outs.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Henry is just 1 strike away.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Down. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work the walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Joe Adell.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team, trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And another ball.
2-1.
That one misses. And it count is 3-1. Nick Senzel up next. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Henry is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. A 1-run lead here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Wouldn't chase that time.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the...
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 7-1.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman.
And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Velasquez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's Nick Senzel. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, C.J. Stubbs. That misses. 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one ripped to left. Cabrera makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a good day.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And down on strikes he goes. Good.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say,
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Digging in for Oakland, Dylan Cruz. And that's outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Henry is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way. Before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They let 9.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
Henry.
Stepping in, Arjun Nimala. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
So they're down to their final out. Number 8 up next for the A's. He's already home. Here in this one.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's
runner on the go. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road.
For Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away.
Henry.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Towards first. Steps on first for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's Jake Bauers. 1 for 3. Just missed. Brennan on third with 2 out. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Henry is just 1 strike away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Snap throw to third, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
First for the victorious White Sox.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Yuri Ruiz. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez down to first with it. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, the guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Yeah, that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
And a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike one. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Guardians walk it off in extra innings. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Fought off foul.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now, Justin Foscue. That one inside. Ball one. One out, bases empty. And that's through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just go absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
One down, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Melendez right there to make the grab. And there's two away. Number 35, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, nobody on, as we play game one of this four-game series. That clips the zone, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. One down. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Strike two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Guerrero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7-1.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Orlando Arcia. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And there's a foul ball. The White Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Just missed.
2 balls. No strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Time of the ball, 4 hours exactly.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. This is Bryson Stott. Fastball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Luis Ariz stands in. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. Henry is just one strike away. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Henry.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
And a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The White Sox up by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Goes down looking.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Two down, nobody on. And now 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Henry is just 1 strike away. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Righty delivers. Got it. And that'll do it.
when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Henry.
And now the right fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Yair Camargo getting ready to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
Our final round for tonight. First of the victorious White Sox. High runs on 9 hits. No errors. They love 7 runs on base. For the win.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that's in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. Baldwin ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That one in there across the letters. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
2-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Harry Ford up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Now into the ball game on defense, Corey Lee. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 26, Corey Lee.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Dominic Fletcher. 1 for 3. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Here's a high chopper. Ramos. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. That one misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Henry, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Melendez takes it to the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Rogers, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. Fermin stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And it's gone.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that skips in the dirt. That one hit the knees for a strike. Henry is just 1 strike away. And that's down and away.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Rocha with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Henry.
And now here is Chase DeLauder. And a strike on the outside edge.
Get this guy out of here.
The pitch. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. DeRazio, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Henry is just 1 strike away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. Got it. Ball game.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
Henry.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. It's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. So the tying run at second.
1 ball.
And downstairs. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Rangers walk it off in the 11th. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That pitch gets the corner, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right here. Hey, get a good one.
And he deals. That one not close. Ball one. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch, and he walked it. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. This is Willie Castro.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Cabrera makes the catch, inning over.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you